For you to grow spiritually in a world defined by power, money, and influence is a courageous task. You have modern conveniences such as electronic equipment, gadgets, and tools, as well as entertainment through television, magazines, and the web have predisposed you to confine your attention mostly to physical needs and wants. As a result, your concepts of self-worth and self-meaning are muddled. How can you strike a balance between the material and spiritual aspects of your lives? For you to grow spiritually is to look inward. Introspection goes beyond recalling the things that happened in a day, week, or month. You need to look closely and reflect on your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and motivations. Periodically examining your experiences, the decisions you make, the relationships you have, and the things you engage in provide useful insights on your life goals, on the good traits you must sustain and the bad traits you have to discard. Moreover, it gives you clues on how to act, react, and conduct yourself in the midst of any situation. Like any skill, introspection can be learned. All it takes is the courage and willingness to seek the truths that lie within you. Here are some pointers when you introspect: be objective, be forgiving of yourself, and focus on your areas for improvement. For you to grow spiritually, you must develop your potentials. Religion and science have differing views on matters of the human spirit. Religion views people as spiritual beings temporarily living on earth, while science views the spirit as just one dimension of an individual. Mastery of yourself is a recurring theme in both Christian, Western, and Islamic, Eastern, teachings. The needs of the body are recognized but placed under the needs of the spirit. Beliefs, values, morality, rules, experiences, and good works provide the blueprint to ensure the growth of your spiritual being. In psychology, realizing your full potential is to self-actualize. Maslow identified several human needs: physiological, security, belongingness, esteem, cognitive, aesthetic, self-actualization, and self-transcendence. James earlier categorized these needs into three: material, emotional, and spiritual. When you have satisfied the basic physiological and emotional needs, spiritual or existential needs come next. Achieving each need leads to the total development of yourself. Perhaps the difference between these two religions and psychology is the end of self-development. Christianity and Islam see that self-development is a means towards serving God, while psychology view that self-development is an end by itself. For you to grow spiritually, you must search for meaning. Religions that believe in the existence of God, such as Christianism, Judaism, and Islam, suppose that the purpose of the human life is to serve the Creator of all things. Several theories in psychology propose that we ultimately give meaning to our lives. Whether we believe that life's meaning is predetermined or self-directed, to grow in spirit is to realize that we do not merely exist. You do not know the meaning of your life at birth, but you gain knowledge and wisdom from your interactions with people and from your actions and reactions to the situations you are in. As you discover this meaning, there are certain beliefs and values that you reject and affirm. Your life have purpose. This purpose puts all your physical, emotional, and intellectual potentials into use, sustains you during trying times, and gives you something to look forward to, a goal to achieve, a destination to reach. A person without purpose or meaning is like a drifting ship at sea. For you to grow spiritually is to recognize interconnections. Religions stress the concept of your relatedness to all creation, live and inanimate. Thus you call other people brothers and sisters even if there are no direct blood relations. Moreover, deity-centered religions such as Christianity and Islam speak of the relationship between humans and a higher being. On the other hand, science expounds on our link to other living things through the evolution theory. This relatedness is clearly seen in the concept of ecology, the interaction between living and non-living things. In psychology, connectedness is a characteristic of self-transcendence, the highest human need according to Maslow. Recognizing your connection to all things makes you more humble and respectful of people, animals, plants, and things in nature. It makes you appreciate everything around you. It moves you to go beyond your comfort zone and reach out to other people, and become stewards of all other things around you. Growth is a process, thus to grow in spirit is a day-to-day encounter. You win some, you lose some, but the important thing is that you learn, and from this knowledge, further spiritual growth is made possible. For you to grow spiritually in a world defined by power, money, and influence is a courageous task. You have modern conveniences such as electronic equipment, gadgets, and tools, as well as entertainment through television, magazines, and the web have predisposed you to confine your attention mostly to physical needs and wants. As a result, your concepts of self-worth and self-meaning are muddled. How can you strike a balance between the material and spiritual aspects of your lives? For you to grow spiritually is to look inward. Introspection goes beyond recalling the things that happened in a day, week, or month. You need to look